Hello everyone, welcome back to Lean On Learning channel. In today's video, we will be looking into grouping of data in pivot table. Now, the same source data we are going to use in today's video also. Before that, if you are watching this video for the first time in this channel, please do subscribe the channel, do support the channel and kindly share with your friends and family. Okay, now let us move into the location where our pivot table layout and fields are present. Okay, so I'm clicking here. You can watch now, right? Now in today's pivot table, what type of pivot table we are going to construct is, in the pivot table, I need date of birth of the student. Hope you know. We have a column here, date of birth, the same. We need date of birth, we need name in that particular table. Similarly, gender and location should also be present. So you need such a kind of table. And through that table, you will be able to identify what is the date of birth of a particular student. Okay, this is how we are going to construct it. Okay, now let us move on to the sheet. So what I am going to do now is, I am dropping date of birth under row labels. Hope you can see the difference over here. Now I am dropping the name under row labels. Okay, I am doing it again. Just click it and drag and drop it. Okay, you can see now their name is being displayed. Okay, now what I need their gender to be under column label. Now I want the count, how many students have a date of birth in a particular day. Okay, so again the name I am dropping under value, so it will be taking us count of name. Okay, now look at the table. Don't you feel it is quite complicated? So let's make this table little more simpler. Okay, it will help us for a better understanding of this particular data which we have in the pivot table. So for that, what I am going to do is, I am going to the design tab. Okay, there I am removing the subtotals. Do not show subtotals. Right now you doesn't have any subtotals. Similarly, under the options, I have a button called as plus or minus button. Here you can see there are small minus and plus buttons. Okay, there is no plus button, but if I am going to click this particular data will get eliminated. The name will get eliminated. Okay, and you will get a plus sign over here. So I doesn't want it now. No buttons, plus or minus buttons, I doesn't want it. So what I am going to do is, I am going to click the show or hide over here. An option is there. Just click that buttons option there. You can see all the buttons would have vanished. Okay, now I want this date of birth to group into year, month and the day. Okay, so how it can be done? Let me tell you, right? Select the particular column first. You have to select the particular column. Okay, yeah, we have selected now. Under the options button, you can see a group selection. Just click that. Immediately, as it is date of birth, it is asking how should I group. Now it is grouped based on months. Now what I have to do, I have to group based on years. I am taking months. Okay, now just click OK. Can you see? Can you see the change happening? It is grouped into 97, 98, 99, 2000. I feel that I want the month also. So again, what I can do is go for the group selection and I can select along with the years the months. Can you see the change now? It is also there. October, November, February, May. Now I feel that I want the date also. Okay, go to the option. Again, group selection. You have days. Okay, that also, if you click it. So now in our column, we have the years, month as well as the date. Okay, you feel that you doesn't want the date. You can go back to the group selection. Okay, and just take back, uncheck days. That's it. Okay, years as well as date of birth. It is showing you as date of birth, as it already mentioned in the yesterday's video. You can make it as month of birth also. Okay, I am making it as month. Okay, month of birth. Year of birth is there. I doesn't want of birth. I can remove it. It is month now. So years and month. Okay. So the name of the student is here. Whether it is a female student or male student is there. You feel that you doesn't want this grand total in the column. Then what you have to do? go to the design option. Under that I am selecting grand totals and I am making it off for rows and columns. Immediately you can see the change. The rows and columns grand total would have vanished. Okay, now I want my data to look still more crispier. So what I can do is I can insert a filter based on years. Okay, I am taking years now from this particular table and I am placing it as a filter. Okay, right now years I can drag from row labels and I can place it under report filter. You can see now, right? Now under that I just need, now there are all the fields are here, 1997, 8, 99, 2000, even greater than and less than is also there. Now I want to see 2000. Okay, candidates who have their birth year as 2000. Just press click, you can see here. These are the students who have their birth year as 2000 along with their names. You can see. Similarly, you can also apply location all as a filter. Okay, you can hear location. I want to see people from Bangalore alone. Okay, I'm removing Delhi and Mumbai and just click OK. So these are the candidates from Bangalore who have their birth year as 2000 and this is their birth month and these are their names. There are no female candidates. That is what the beauty of this particular data sheet is. Okay, right. Now this is how you can utilize grouping of data. And similarly, you can also generate individual reports. How you have to do it? Go to the options. Under the options, you have a small drop down button. Click that. It shows show report filter pages. Just click that. It is asking you whether I have to generate based on years or based on location, because we have both years as well as location. You can choose any one of it. Okay, if you want, you can, I am generating based on location. Click OK. So immediately you can see a separate sheet called as Bangalore. Similarly, you can do for the other locations also. If you are going to click here as all, right? And okay, you will get all again, right? And you can go to the options and you can show report filter pages based on location and give OK. So you'll get all the sheets from Bangalore. As we have already generated, it is 2. There you can see Chennai, Coimbatore, Delhi, all those details you can see here. This is how you can find out the reports in separate sheets also. Okay, so that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. Do support the channel, do subscribe the channel, and if you like this video, give a thumbs up. Thank you.